These two bills are designed to push back on President Biden's vaccine mandate for federal contractors and employers with more than 100 employees. Let me emphasize that I disagree with the federal mandate on vaccinations. I'm opposed to the mandate by the Biden administration, but the solution is not to place additional mandates on employers at the state government level. The solution is not to place the employers in a squeeze play between the federal government and state government. Employers need the freedom to protect their employees and their customers, and the government should not interfere with that freedom through mandates. Now, I'm getting some inquiries about an encouragement to sign a Texas-style executive order prohibiting vaccine requirements by any business. That, in my judgment, is contrary to the idea that the private sector should not be overregulated. I do not support that kind of government interference. While some Arkansans state they need to be able to opt out of the vaccine requirements for medical or religious reasons, I want to emphasize that those protections are already in place. Those protections are already in place under current law. In fact, based upon the President's announcement, it is anticipated that the federal mandate will allow for weekly testing for those individuals who do not wish to take the vaccine. And there's already in place medical and religious exemptions for any vaccine requirements in the workplace. Therefore, these bills are unnecessary and could interfere with the employment at will status that exists in the state of Arkansas, and they could be also costly for the employees. I want to also mention another point about these two bills. In essence, the debate and the bills themselves create distrust and additional hesitancy regarding the COVID-19 vaccines. These vaccines are safe and have been carefully tested and evaluated. The FDA has a rigorous approval process which the vaccines have passed. The vaccines are safe, and Arkansans need to get vaccinated, but not through mandates and from the state level or from the federal level. Finally, one factor in my decision not to veto the legislation is the fact that the General Assembly defeated the emergency clause. The extra 90 days before the bills go into effect allows critical time to assess the harm and for the courts to review the bills as well if there is any challenge to those pieces of legislation. And so those are the two bills relating to vaccine mandates and testing. And now let me address the two other bills that are on my desk.